Alrighty. Let's try this again. Oh, it's night. I tried to record this twice. And got interrupted the second time, and the first time it just wasn't working. Back on the Survivor server. Survival world. The pit, if you can tell, is deeper. The sheep are more abundant, and the crops have been replanted. The husk is coming to his doom. And my inventory is full of building blocks. And that's for a reason. There's this thing I'm working on that I talked about a little bit in Peak Parkour that I can't get to work for the life of me. So at the moment, I've put it on the back burner. But in my attempts to get it to work, I decided to use it to record videos, and then, of course, it didn't work, so this house is complete, and that house is complete. Oops, sorry. So yeah, that happened. We still have that house to redo, the church to redo, and all this open road space over here that we can figure out what to do with. But then I also have glass panes now, so we can go and put in the glass windows. The purple glass is for the churches. I don't like the yellow. So I'm going to replace all the yellow. And then once I get my hands on white dye, I'm going to make the other panes on that church white. Because obviously we're completely rebuilding that church, so. But first, we'll do this. And that's the cool thing about these structures, is that they have like a basic blueprint layout that you can follow. But you can change it however you want. Like changing all the yellow windows to purple. Or changing all the white windows to pink, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you want, you can do. Let's see what that looks like, because in my head it looked cool, but in reality it might not. And I missed one. There we go. You know, I like that. It looks nice. And it looks different, so it's not just like every other church in Minecraft now. And I'll probably, with time, go through and, like, update it and remodel it and add stone brick, you know, take away all the mossy cobble. I don't know. Who knows? We need to do the windows in this house. But yeah, our pit gave us plenty of sand to make glass, which gave us plenty of glass to make glass panes. And then there's flowers everywhere, so the dye was easy. And then really all you guys missed was me rambling while building these things. Rambling about how cool the thing was I was showing you when really it wasn't working the whole time. So that was great. But that's okay. We'll just carry on from here. And continue rebuilding this village. Once we're done rebuilding the village, I have a couple buildings that I want to build for the village. And then we're going to start moving villagers over here from the other village, which is pretty far away. So that won't be fun, but that's okay. It'll just be a matter of time. But yeah, so redoing the village so far has been really easy. You fill in the missing pieces. Sometimes it's a little bit more difficult, but even then, you know, boom, roof done. We can come on the inside. Actually, first, let's check these pillars, because sometimes the wood rots out. Nope, we're good. Fill in the hole in the floor. Torch there. Break out the windows. And then look up here, and actually that's all complete. Except that was definitely not the block that goes there. Boom! Put a door on it, and it's done! I like how my inventory was all organized and nice looking before this, and now it's just an absolute mess. I think the church is the last piece. And, of course, the phone is ringing. Okay, hopefully they won't leave a message, because otherwise you'll hear my phone number, and that can't be allowed. And I'll have to scrap it again! Oh, that will be so frustrating if that happens. Okay, I shouldn't do any more work until we know. They didn't! Yes! Okay! We can keep going! Oh my gosh. Oh, I was about to be very, very frustrated. So, with this church, I've already done it once. I'm about to do it again. I'm going to teach you how to take it from this to that. It's a lot easier than it looks, and it's a lot easier than it sounds. But it does take a lot of blocks, which is why we have so much cobblestone. So, this arch here, first step, identifying what part this is on here. Answer is, it's this. This little arch right here. Now that we know that, we know what everything else is supposed to look like. We're actually gonna use that as this arch here. Because that way the church is facing like this instead of, well, the big difference is the church gonna be here or is the church gonna be here? And we want it here. Because if it's here, we have to do a ton of terraforming, and I don't know. I feel like it'll be better here. Obviously, there's still some terraforming because there's this huge hole, but that's okay. So step one, now that we know that that's there, is just kind of figuring out where everything else is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And window height, it's up to just like it's supposed to be. So now we just start copying, and it's fairly simple. And there's where the window's gonna be. And then there are pillagers down there. Boom. That's the end of that. Okay, and then is it 3 wide there? It might be 4 wide there, but first we're gonna have to deal with those guys. You know what? We might actually not have to deal with them, though. They might just go away. Maybe. 3 wide. Okay. And the sun's going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. And they've got steps there. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Nope. Hi. I just need you guys to keep shooting him. Because I can't kill that guy. If I kill that guy, I get bad omen. No, guys, stop it. Shoot him. No. Shoot him. Perfect. Boom. Okay. All the arrows everywhere. Out one, up. And we need some fences. Some walls, rather. And we need to sleep. No! Not another phone call. The universe hates me today. The universe actually hates me. This might be the end of the video, guys, because if they leave a message, I have to stop.